Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you very much for joining me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosie and today's video is going to be showing you all about my makeup products and what I use when I want to go out with the girls or just day-to-day makeup. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I do before I put my makeup on is I just give it a bit of a cream, and I use my Nivea cream. Sadly I haven't been able to show you it because I've run out, which is a bit annoying, so I'm gonna have to use like tissue roll or something just to get like the excess oil off my skin, because usually when I do wake up before I put my perfume on, not my perfume, my makeup, when I put my makeup on, I'm sorry, just before I put my makeup on, my skin is really quite oily, so what I like to do is just kind of rub it down with a bit of tissue and then just give it a spray. Obviously I like to use my Nivea cream. The links for today's products, which I'm going to show you, will be in the description box below. I'm messing this up so bad. Oh well. So that's the first thing I do. I will rub my skin dry with a bit of tissue, and then I'm going to apply my Nivea cream all over, just around my skin basically, just to make sure that it, you know, keeps the makeup on and everything like that. And then I like to have a little bit of a spray as well, and that makes sure it stays extra on, if that's the word. Anyway, it keeps it on. So the product I use first for my skin, obviously people have different ways of putting makeup on. They put powder on or they put foundation on. I put foundation on. I use the Rimmel London Lasting Radiance SPF 25 and it is the 30ml, and this is really good for my skin. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and it really blends in with my skin, as you can see. So I really like this product. So after I've put my foundation on, blending it in with this brush. This is just a normal brush you can get from any cosmetic store. There we go. And then after I apply my foundation, I like to use this Lasting Perfecting Concealer. The name's rubbing off a little bit, so I do apologise. There we go. And basically all I do is just apply it here, 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 and here. And obviously once I've applied that on, what I like to do is I like to blend in with this sponge. Apologies, it's so dirty. This is all the concealer. So you just pat it along, just really kind of blend it in with your skin. Don't make it, you know, completely sink in. You want a bit of like light under your eyes. I don't know if you can see, but I've got some on as well, just to like make it really light, because your eyes are like the things that stand out most on your face. After I've applied the concealer, I go over to my brows. Now brows for me is the most important thing, because I really want to make sure they stand out. So what I like to do is, this is a double-sided brush, eyebrow brush. So you've got the brush here, which is kind of just volumizes it. That's what I like to do. And then this is the bit here that you actually use to like blend in and everything. Now for the brows, I like to use this tinted brow pomade, Tame and Frame. Apologies, I don't think I said that right. Anyway, it's from NYX. There we go. So this is the one I use. So what I like to do is dab a few bits. Obviously I'm going to start, people have their own preferences. They go from here and they go from here and then they work their way down, or some people like to start probably here and work their way. Now I'm one of those really weird people who actually starts from here, goes like that, and then just kind of blends it. Now obviously you have your own preferences, so you do what you want. So after I have applied my eyebrows, my eyebrow tint, I like to blend it just back in. And to make sure that they're extra secure and they stay on, which would be nice, I like to use this gel. Now it's a lash and brow gel. I mainly use it for my brows just because I want to give it that extra shine, and plus it makes them really look good. So it comes like this, and all I do is I just follow up and then round. Obviously you guys have a preference. Some people don't even like to do this, they just keep it on, but I like to make sure that it's extra on. Anyway, this is what I like to use. So this is the brow and lash gel from Body Shop. So then after I've done my face, pretty much my face and my eyebrows, I like to move on to the cheeks. So I'm going to start off with the contour. I use this contour kit, Highlight and Sculpt from Collection. This is one of my, low power mode. So this is my contour kit, Highlight and Sculpt from Collection, and it is the best thing ever. It's really, really good. So using this brush, again, just any brush from any cosmetic store, I use this as my bronzer. So, well, contour, I use it for contour. So dab a bit on, just kind of doing a circular motion and everything like that. Sometimes I do this, makes you look like a fish, but hey, who cares? So, and then after my contour is blended, sometimes I go around here as well, and up around here, and sometimes even up and down on my nose as well, which I don't think people really go for that, but I kind of do, because I just kind of feel like it volumizes the face a little bit. I'm not even too sure I'm describing anything right here, but we'll carry on. And after my contour, I like to do my cheeks. So using this brush here, again, any brush from any cosmetic store. So I get my brush, dab it a few times, and then just kind of smile, blend it in. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the cheeks and the bone of the cheeks done. All I need to do now is my highlighter. So for the highlighter, again, obviously I use the same as my cheeks, but I'm using a different brush this time. Again, a bit more stripes on here, and then basically just using up and down motion. It's slightly harder on this cheek because my cheeks are really, really weird. So a bit more like that. Sometimes I like to do it on my nose, sometimes at here, and sometimes I like to do it in between here as well, just to kind of really volumize the face as well. Don't know how many times I've said volumizing, but let's move on. That is pretty much the face done. All I need to do now is for my eyelids, to make sure that my eyeliner, well, not my eyeliner, but my eyeshadows stays on. I like to use this. Now this is the eyeshadow primer portion by Eden by Urban Decay, which is amazing, absolutely brilliant. So what I like to do is just get a little bit like this and a little bit like this, and then using my swear finger, which is what I call, using this finger here, I like to just kind of do a circular motion, make sure it's all blended in, and obviously it's going to look a bit silly, but I promise you it will keep the eyeshadow on. So after I do that, I go straight to my eyes. So the palette that I like to use is this eyeshadow palette by Revolution. Apologies, the name has kind of rubbed off, but this is from Revolution. And open it up. I can't open it. There we go. Open it up, and with this, my other brush is over there. Oh well. So using this brush, I would use a fatter brush, but I'm gonna, say that I use this brush for now. I use the lightest colour that there is, so that's probably going to be this one here, as you can see. What I like to do is with the fatter brush, which I can't bother to go and get, I like to just kind of do a circle, apply some more, do another circle there, and that just kind of, gives the base colour, so to speak. And then I actually use this brush. I like to use this colour here. So when I close my eyes, I just kind of blend this in, make sure it goes up, and then pat a bit more on, like that, or like that. And then your eyes should look amazing. All you need is the eyeshadow. Not the eyeshadow, the mascara. This is the one that I use. This is Max Factor False Lash Effect. So this really kind of makes your eyelashes really, really long. As you can see, this is what it is. It's really, really good. I would highly recommend this. This is absolutely brilliant, this one. This just kind of volumizes the lashes and makes them longer. Obviously you can put the gel on first, but I don't really do that because I feel like it kind of stings my eyes a little bit, so I just use it for the brows. Then to make my eyebrows even longer, as you can probably see, there we go. I like to use the Rimmel London Lash Sensational, and it really is good for just extra volume on the eyes. It's really, really good, and it's really, really cheap as well. Just make sure that your eyes are not allergic to this, because there are some mascaras out there which will make your eyes water so much, and that kind of means that you're allergic to it, so just be really, really careful. So after that mascara is done, I tend to usually put a bit of mascara underneath my eyes. The mascara that I do use for under my eyes, I've actually run out of now and I had to throw it in the bin. But I use one from NYX, which is really, really good. It's just a really, really thin one that you can just kind of go underneath your eyes and everything like that, just to kind of give it a full volume effect. it's pretty much it with the face. So what I usually do is for the setting spray, I use the Insta Fix and Go from Rimmel London. I'm obsessed with Rimmel London, as you probably might have guessed. This is just the Fix and Go. It's a 2-in-1 primer and setting spray, so it kind of just sets everything on your face, which is absolutely brilliant, and it's not too stingy at all. It just sets nicely, and you know, you give yourself a nice glow and everything like that, which is really good. Now, obviously it depends on where I'm going. If I'm going to work, I won't apply any lipstick. I will just use this. So this is the NYX Bear With Me Hemp, and apparently it's used to volume your lips up. Now I personally don't believe that, but you wish whatever you want. You yeah, take whatever you want, I don't care. And this is by the professional makeup ones as well. NYX is so brilliant with their lips, with their lip products. It's actually a lip conditioner, which makes it like really, really smooth. I personally don't really wish for any bigger lips because I've already got bigger lips. Already got big lips. So this just kind of, you know, maximizes the volume of your lips. Or if I'm going out, I will use these two. So this one here is my favourite one. This is not too harsh on the skin, and it's really, really good. It's not too much of a dark colour because I hate dark colours. Don't know why, but I just do. This is Windsor Rose. It's not too bright and not too dark. Or if I'm feeling really adventurous, I go for the Nairobi Camilla, which is amazing. It's a slightly darker colour, but it's really, really good. And it is that one. It's really, really nice. And that is pretty much it for my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, I will put the links down below of where you guys can get this from. Apologies, I've really, really messed this video up, but haters will hate really, and it is my first time doing this. So if you like this video, obviously like, comment and subscribe. If not, then, well, you're lost really. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what video you'd like to see next. Thank you. Bye.